Start with part two. Start with part two. Amber realizes she is going to jail forever. Start with part two. This is a crazy ass of some fucking kids who think that it's just all cool to just like kill somebody amongst their acquaintance. Because that's all cool, right? You can just kill whoever. Wow. These kids are so fucking stupid, but this is a great interrogation video, guys. I will be making fish and chips while I'm watching this, so I might be less available than I was in part one. Let's go.
Now, this whole thing has been planned. Can we agree with that?
I mean, I don't know.
Can you not agree with me that this thing was planned prior to him getting over to the house? You knew that he was coming over to the house. Can we agree on that? Okay. So you knew after the point where you met him at the corner that you guys were going to get him to the house. You knew that he was coming. It wasn't like it was unannounced, correct?
Yeah.
So you lied to me about that. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I'm trying to get to understanding. We're almost there, but we're not there
scared
yet.
though. Like,
we're not there yet. Okay. Can we agree with
sat
that?
us all down and had a conversation, and he's like, "I want to kill Sal," and I said, "That's not a good idea." And he's like, "Yeah, I want to kill Sal." I said, "That's not a good idea."
Okay.
And then like,
when did that happen?
that happened earlier that day.
Okay.
And then he had Amber.
At what point amongst these young people who apparently their parents have not asked them to get public defenders, right? So so many people are so fucking stupid. Okay, so you don't have public defenders. You're getting grilled by skilled investigators, right? At what point were you like, yeah, Mike's the rational guy that we need to look to in this scenario? Like, all of these kids, I don't know what's going on with Brian Tyler Cohen right now. But anyway, so basically all of these young people, I think they're probably of legal age, right? They're technically adults, but they're obviously kids, right? They were looking to this guy who one of the kids has already said that he was like on drugs this night. He was like snorting pills or something. They're like, this is the rational thinker who we need to look to and follow his instructions. So we're gonna go ahead and kill this other kid because he's jealous of him for dating one of you. This is so fucking bizarre that this is how peer pressure works, you guys. This is really fucking weird as shit. They fucking killed this kid. And that one was a kid. I think they stated earlier in the video that he was actually like a kid. Whereas Mike, I think, was 18. And I think Seth, which they keep spelling his name weird. I don't know if that's actually how he spelled it. But the captions keep spelling his name weird. Seth, I think they said, was either 14 or 15. He is quite literally a kid. Unless we're talking about moving ahead in the timeline several years. These are kids. As far as they established at the beginning of the video, these are kids. Their parents are allowing them to be interrogated without public defenders. And they all fucking killed somebody. I mean, even if Mike's the one who pulled the trigger, they all helped cover up the body. They fucking hid the body with him. Oh my God, even. All right, let's go.
Her text said, "Hey, can we hang out? Can we make everything better?"
Mm-hmm.
And then like me and her like went and met then he walked back with us, but I didn't know what was gonna happen.
Oh, right.
I didn't know Mike was serious.
Hey, folks, if you have a violent boyfriend who says, hey, I want you to trick your ex to come over so I can beat him the fuck up, don't expect that it might not end up in death, okay? You will be responsible for your part in, you're an accomplice. Fuck's sake, kids.
Because Charlie knew about the plan, and she helped Amber convince Seth to come back to the house, she would also receive a murder charge.
Yes.
Charlie's story lines up with the other roommates, except in her version, Justin Soto, also known as Roach, was not at the house when Seth's life was taken.
Okay. That's cool
Roach.
for him. Sorry, guys.
He was there.
Okay. Tell me about Roach.
He was there. I mean, I didn't see anything that he did.
But he was there.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you tried to subtract him from this equation. Y'all together? Be honest with
No.
me.
I'm married. And I'm
He's in
married.
prison.
I know.
He's going to be in prison for how long?
A year.
Huh?
A year.
A year. Okay.
But I don't care. I'm gonna stay faithful to my husband.
There's nothing going on between you and Roach. Roach ain't going to tell me nothing different.
No, you better not. I'm gonna kill him. Not kill him, but I'll punch him in
God.
the face.
Wow.
Is there something going on? Tell me.
No, I swear, there's nothing going on between me and Roach.
Well, why would you want to protect Roach? I mean, you put everybody in this picture except Roach. You said in the beginning Roach wasn't even there.
Because he kept saying, keep me out of this, keep me out of this.
Has to be a reason. I'm sure everybody else was saying, keep me out of this too. You didn't keep everybody else out of this.
Oh my god, y'all. Who the hell dates somebody named Roach? I'm married. I'm married. I'm not sleeping with Roach. I'm crying about him. I'm crying about him. Oh my god. This is so podunk, you guys.
But you kept one person that you just wanted to continue to keep out of this, Roach.
We have nothing going on.
I'm just trying to figure out why. If you tell me you have nothing going on, I'm going to accept that. But I'm just trying to figure out why would you, this one person and not the rest.
Yeah, right?
You understand what I'm saying? I mean, put yourself in my shoes. I have to ask these questions.
Keep me out of it.
So the only reason why you left him out is because he asked you to.
No, everybody did. I mean,
Everybody did what? Not making sense to me.
like, no one wanted to be anything. Like, no one wanted to be said about anything.
No one wanted to be what?
And no, I don't know.
I don't understand what you're saying, sweetheart.
I don't know. Obviously, it's already come out.
It's out. You brush your teeth, right?
Yeah,
You know what toothpaste look like, right?
yeah,
You ever mashed it?
yeah.
You ever try to put it back in there?
It can't go back in.
Can't.
Can't go back
I
in.
want my mother-in-law.
Can't go back in, can it?
No.
Once it's out, it's out. You see where we are now? The toothpaste has been mashed. It is what it is. Okay?
Yeah, why are you trying to protect Roach?
All we're doing now is sifting through all the mess. Okay? Let me ask you something. Do you think what you did was right or wrong?
I think it was wrong.
So you know what you did was wrong, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least I'm getting that from you. We know the difference between right and wrong. I don't want you to... You have a baby to live for, okay?
Yeah, but how am I gonna live for it if I'm in jail?
It's a bridge we have to cross when we get there. Okay?
I want my mother-in-law here.
I'm gonna live for it.
I don't have my phone, so I can't call her or anything. I don't have her number.
Okay. Well, I get a hold of her first. Where's your mom at? Your dad? don't deal with your mom, your parents? Why?
They had a chance to get me back and they didn't.
Stop picking at that thing on your head. You're gonna make it worse.
I don't care.
At this point, the paperwork is being processed to charge Kyle, Amber, and Charlie with murder, but they still need to interview Justin and Mike.
Thank you. That's kind of why we have the chairs set up like this.
Alright, so what's the issue?
What's the issue? You know what? I have a feeling you're going to tell me. Okay? Listen, I want you to understand something. Okay? I don't know what you do or don't know. You're not in trouble with me.
Yeah.
Okay? But this is extremely important. Obviously, you know that. Okay?
Yeah.
You said your name is Justin?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what is your last name again?
Soto,
Is it
S-O-T-O.
Soto or De Soto?
Just Soto.
Soto, okay. We do need to speak about some things, okay? And I can tell, okay, that you're a little bit afraid to talk to me. And I understand that. I respect that.
I mean, I don't like places like this.
I know. But I'm not,
I just try to keep myself out of trouble.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm not here to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm not here to judge you.
I understand.
Okay, I'm not here to do any of that. Okay, I've been doing this line of work for a long, long time. You know, I believe people should be treated the way they treat me. It's really that simple. So, you know, there are some things I want to talk to you about. Okay, I want you to understand something. You're free to leave. The door is not locked. You are not under arrest. Okay?
Oh, I understand
Now,
that.
you know that I'm a law enforcement officer, and as a law enforcement officer, there are certain duties that I'm obligated to do when I speak to people. Okay?
I don't know anything about what happened. Like, I just came home and I went to sleep.
So you're telling me that for the past 2 days, Kyle nor Charlie told you anything that happened? You're telling me that the first time you found out that something happened was when a police officer came to your house this morning and woke you up.
Yeah.
And that's when you found out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. And you're telling me that the scratches on your legs are from walking through the woods.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. Are those the shoes you were wearing yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Are those the same clothes you were wearing yesterday?
No, I was wearing some brown shorts.
Brown shorts?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are those shorts now?
At the house.
Okay. The house where you live with
Charlie.
Charlie, which is somewhere in Summerfield.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you and Mike hang out yesterday? Is Mike going to tell me something different?
He shouldn't.
Well, because if he's going to, here's your opportunity. Right now. This is your moment. Mike's going to get his.
Oh, I guess. I'm sure he is.
This is your
Right.
moment. If you were hanging out with Mike and something happened, this is your moment right now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally
Because when
understand.
Mike talks, I'm sure Mike's going to talk for what's best for Mike. So Justin needs to tell me what's going on and think about what's best for Justin.
Yeah, seriously, you already got 3 fucking
Yeah.
witnesses, dude. You better start.
I left yesterday. That's pretty much what happened.
Did you
start
leave with
saving,
Mike?
dude.
No.
Did you leave with anybody else? Not Kyle? Not
Kyle was at
Amber?
work. He works.
Not Amber? Not Charlie?
No.
Not Mike?
No.
You did not
Me and
hang out
Mike.
with, you didn't do anything with Mike all day yesterday or Sunday night. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't stay there a lot.
Okay, so
Charlie would tell you that. I'm
you're
always
solid about that. You're sure about that.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm always gone.
Okay. All right, so the next morning when they all woke up, what did they tell you happened last night?
Like, I guess.
Don't guess. Tell me what they told you.
No, like, I guess there was something going around her school, like Amber's school, that I guess Mike had shot or did something to Seth or
Who
whatever.
told you that?
Amber did. Like, I guess he was on the phone with somebody, and that's
So
what
Amber,
happened.
Amber told you that there was a rumor going around
Yeah.
that Mike
Around her school.
around her school,
Yeah.
but there was no school. That was Sunday night.
Or I think yesterday or something, like before I left. Because somebody called her and they were talking about there's something going around that Mike shot Seth or something. And I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, if you're sitting in a fucking interrogation, why are you gonna act like you're drunk? Why are you gonna act like you're fucking belligerent and drunk? Why are you gonna sit there and like act like you're slurring and drunk? Oh my god, Ethan. She already fingered you, dude. She already said that she was trying to protect you. He has no clue that 3 witnesses have already been fucking... I can't... Alright, let's go with this fat boy.
Y'all are crazy as hell, dog. Because I can't be getting in trouble no more. Like,
I know that's what you're worried about.
Yeah, I'll be pissed off.
Are you on probation or something?
No, I'm not. I haven't done anything in almost 3 years now.
Okay, well, and you keep, you're saying that you don't want to get in trouble, you can't get in trouble no more. What would happen if you were to get in trouble?
I'd be pissed off. I don't know what I did to tell you the truth, because I really don't want to go to jail anymore, nothing.
Is that what you're afraid of now?
Yeah, like, I don't want to go to jail. I ain't commit no crime.
Well, you know what? And I don't know. I'm thinking you didn't either. But I'm thinking you're not telling me a lot of the things that you should be telling me.
Yeah, I'm thinking you didn't call the cops.
That's pretty much how it is.
So tell me everything you know now. Let's get it over and done with.
That's what it is.
That's
if
it?
they tell you different, they tell you different. That's all I got to tell you.
Okay. So you saw them there Sunday night. You don't know anything about a fire.
No.
And you have
Body
no
in the
involvement
backyard.
whatsoever in any of this. Is that right?
Yeah, I was gone. I'm
Okay.
gone every day.
So you didn't help Mike with anything, do anything. You didn't witness Mike or anybody else hurt Seth. You didn't witness them doing anything to Seth. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Okay, so
pretty
you've
much.
witnessed none of it. You have nothing to do with any of it.
Yeah, I ain't got shit to do with it.
Okay. But you know about it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Justin is like a deer in the headlights as he is questioned by the detective. At first, he claims he had no part in the murder, but then, one brief question from the detective gets Justin talking.
Question is Roach gonna look out for Roach? Or is Roach gonna not look out for him and let him take the fall for everybody else?
Well, since you put it that way, this is what happens since they want to fucking bullshit.
Okay.
So, they leave, they get this freaking kid,
Who's they?
Charlie and Amber.
I want names, okay?
Okay.
Charlie and Amber. And who else?
They walk. That's it. They walk in. They get Seth and they come to the house where I live at.
Okay. Where you're living at now?
Yeah.
In Summerfield? Okay.
And I'm just sitting up there in the living room, and
You just what?
I'm sitting up there in the living room at the house,
Okay.
and they bring Seth over there,
Who's they?
Amber and Charlie.
Amber and Charlie.
Bring Seth to the house,
Okay.
and he sits down. And he starts talking to me, and I'm just talking to him back. And, Kyle and Mike come out of the room and start beating the dog shit out of him, and this, that. And
How do they start beating the dog shit out of him?
they just come out and start beating him, and
How?
with sticks, and that's about it.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, and I'm like, fucking,
So he was there.
crazy about it. I'm like, I would like tell you the truth, I was really scared about what was going on because I didn't want nothing like this to happen. And so they beat him up. He ends up going outside, and
Who and
5 fucking people, and they're all cool with This one kid getting beaten with sticks before getting shot to death. Amazing.
Up beating
I
him up.
mean, calling Mike, and then what's his Seth goes to run outside, and I like grabbed him because I didn't want him to like put me in it.
You grabbed him how?
I just like grabbed him and held him down.
Grabbed him how?
Like,
Where'd you grab him at?
Like by his shirt, and then I just like pinned him down, and I just got out of the way and like pumped his ass.
You got out of the way,
Yeah.
and Mike pumped his ass.
Yeah, I just like released him and moved, and like.
Did Mike tell you to move? Did Mike tell you to move? How did you know to move?
Because they were outside running around with it.
Is that when you busted your knee?
Yeah.
Okay. So you busted your knee when you grabbed Seth, and you're fighting with him. You got him to the ground. Did your knee hit something?
I don't know what the hell I did. I just like, I stepped on it funny or did something, and like, it felt like it broke or popped out of place.
Did you hear it?
That chick who is cheating on her husband, who's in prison right now, apparently for something else, has been cheating on him with this motherfucker who helped pin down the victim who got shot. And she was like, no, he wasn't there. He wasn't there. Oh my God, even. What kind of crazy ass people are you?
I didn't hear anything pop. Like, it was just a terrible ass pain.
Well, you're feeling that kind of pain. Imagine what kind of pain Seth must have been feeling.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but
Okay.
I don't know.
So you say Mike shoots him? How many times?
It's like 5 times maybe, I guess.
Right there on the spot?
Before they interview the roommates together, they have to interview Amber's stepfather, James Haven. James was there the following morning, and he knowingly helped dispose of Seth's body.
I was nervous.
Oh. God damn.
Nervous as stray cat all the way.
Is that the last time you had contact with Mike?
Yes, sir.
You hadn't talked to him since?
I ain't talked to him since.
You have Mike's phone number?
Nope.
You don't have Mike's phone number.
No, I don't.
How well do you know this guy?
Not real good.
I mean, that's a lot for you to do all this for this guy, and you don't know him that well. I mean, does this guy owe you something?
No.
Well, we know
He
he
was
didn't
just a
threaten
good
you.
friend. He was just a good friend of Amber's, and I thought he was cool. I thought he was a good guy.
Good God, he just killed somebody and put him in 3 buckets.
Well, not before then. I didn't know that. But he changed a lot, I heard, you know what I mean, for my daughter and stuff, and my ex. He started tattooing and everything, himself and
There's
everything.
nothing wrong with tattooing somebody. That doesn't make somebody
You know
a bad person.
himself, when he had teardrops on his eyes.
That doesn't make him a bad person. You think making tattoos make him a bad person? Or killing somebody and putting them in buckets make him a bad
Killing
person?
someone is a bad person.
Okay, do you feel what you did was right or wrong?
I was wrong for even
Huh?
taking him.
What do you think ought to happen to you?
I hope not. I don't know what's going to happen to me. I might go to jail.
Yeah, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, dude.
What do you say to Seth, the guy that was in the buckets?
I feel bad for him.
Do you?
Yes.
Really?
Why?
Because he didn't, I mean, yes, he hurt my daughter and you know, hurt her feelings and stuff, but it didn't mean to go that way. I didn't think he was going to, I thought they were just joking.
But you know he wasn't joking.
No, because I knew about it.
And
One day when I picked,
you keep your phone on you, right?
yes, sir.
You had the opportunity to call anytime, right?
Yes, sir.
You chose not to take that opportunity for what
No,
reason?
man, I don't know. Stupidity. Stupid.
You gonna take me to these spots where you went?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, just sit tight just a second. Let's make those arrangements, okay?
Okay.
All right? Is there anything else that I need to know?
I did not know they were going to do this. I can promise you that.
You didn't know. You said you didn't know prior to,
Nope.
but you definitely damn sure knew afterwards.
Yes.
Yeah, you helped them.
And I thought they were joking.
You solemnly swear the
I
statement.
swear.
The other right hand.
Oh, sorry. I swear on a stack of Bibles. I
That
swear.
everything that you have told me
Yes, sir.
is the whole truth.
Yes, sir.
And nothing but the truth.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm not going to have to come back in here and think of something later and say, wait a minute, I didn't ask him that. He didn't tell me.
No.
That's not gonna happen no more between us.
No, sir.
You've been totally straight and honest
I've
with
been
me
honest with you everything
from this point.
from this point.
Okay, but you lied to me.
Yeah, well, I didn't know what was going on.
You knew exactly what was going on. I wasn't there.
I know.
You were the one driving them around with buckets in the back.
Yeah, biggest mistake I ever did.
Okay, well sit tight a second,
I
okay?
lost a career. I can tell you that just now.
I don't know that. Just sit tight a second, okay?
At this point, the police are still looking for Mike, but now they know the story, and they have 5 of the 6 people involved. The next step is to put Kyle, Charlie, and Amber all in the same room and let them talk with each other.
I had to. They knew we were lying. They knew it the whole damn time.
What they say to you?
So we know we interviewed Amber.
For a second. Take your mom's purse.
Yeah.
And give her mom. Did she leave it?
No, taxi.
So,
What did you guys say?
I know you're lying to me. I know all of y'all are lying to me. And now we cannot help you unless you tell me every detail and the whole story.
She told me, like, Kyle, he told her every detail. And I was like, what did he tell you?
I told her
She
everything.
started from whenever Brandon was there playing the guitar. And she was like, if you lie to me, I will walk out here and I won't give a shit what happens to you.
That's exactly what she said to me.
Yeah, they made me spill everything out.
I had to. I had no
But I didn't
choice.
clean up anything, and he keeps asking me, did you clean up anything? I was like, no, I've been in my room.
That's what I told him.
And that's what, and I'm like, me and Amber have been in the room. We didn't see blood, we didn't see anything. No, I told her I cleaned, because she knows I cleaned it.
Well, I told her that too. I wasn't gonna do
Did you
that.
tell her I cleaned the floor?
Well, I told her.
Because I told her I only cleaned the door.
I told her every single detail that I know, and I don't know about the bleach situation. They kept on
They
asking
kept
me.
asking me where the bleach came from. I was like, I don't know. She's like, you're lying to me. I was like, I really don't know where the bleach came from.
I told her the same exact thing. I didn't know when I got to that house, when I started living there, that bleach was there. As far as I knew.
She was like, does your mom know about I can say it was burnt all screw.
And I was the one
I'm
who
shaking.
I was the one who had to break it to her. How do you think that makes me feel?
Oh, God. Yeah, but what are we gonna do?
I don't want to see you or Charlie go down.
But we already are. We were the one got lured down there. We were the ones that brought him down there.
I'm sorry, guys.
He's not gonna wait for me.
I'm sorry, guys. Listen, I'm trying to get. I'm kidding. I'm gonna try to get as much help from her as much as possible. That's why what she said to you, she said,
Did
I will
anyone ask
walk
for
out
a
of this.
lawyer?
Huh?
Did anyone ask for a lawyer?
You can't. Who's got money for a lawyer or an attorney?
They won't appoint one to you.
They can appoint one to you, but what's the sense of having? One's gonna get appointed to you anyways when you go into the when
What's
you
the
go
point
into
of having one when we're the ones who did it and we just told the jury? What's the point? We're all gone.
The only thing we can do is have a lawyer and put everything on Mike. That's the only thing we have left.
And now we're all going down for what Mike did. Mike kept telling us, don't come out or I'll shoot you.
Whatever they ask you, you tell the complete truth. Nothing but the truth.
But Mike did tell us both to stay in the room and not to come out.
I know, but whatever they ask you, you tell the truth and nothing but the truth. You understand me? Because the only way this detective can help us if you say the fucking truth. Because we didn't pull the trigger. You understand me?
We didn't pull the trigger. I didn't, like,
You didn't hit the kid or nothing. That's what I'm saying.
but we're still going down.
At this point, I can't
The
even say.
detective that's been, like, talking to me, the black guy, he was like, well, I can't tell you what's gonna happen. I was like, I'm pregnant, I'm married, and I'm supposed to have a kid in jail. He's like, well, we'll figure that out when the time comes.
I thought he was going to foster care, yeah.
I hate sitting here not knowing what's gonna happen. I hate it. It just I'll tell you what, when they tell me that I'm going to handcuffs, I'm not going.
Yeah, they're gonna say that we're all going in.
Huh?
They're gonna say we're all going in. I know that fucking bro. And she was like, so you guys plan to murder an innocent kid?
An innocent kid? No, he's not innocent.
That's right.
No, that kid's been talking about shooting us. And he's been
Nobody told her that, Bentley. Nobody told her.
I'll tell her when she gets back.
I don't think it matters, y'all. Look. Once you've killed somebody, you can't demonize the victim. Had you reported him ahead of time for harassment, for threats, and so on and so forth, then maybe you'd have a case. But the fact that you fucking plotted this bullshit, tempted him over to the location, got him shot and killed, disposed of his body in 3 fucking bags, tried to burn up his body in the backyard, y'all screwed. Y'all trying to act like, oh, I'm so sad, I don't know what's gonna happen with my life now. You did this to a kid. I don't care what kind of trash talk he was throwing at you. If you had a problem with him, you should have reported him. Fuck's sake. Oh my god.
Mom's gonna hate us. Yeah, imagine how my family's gonna feel. Already does hate us.
She's not gonna hate us, she just said
I need my mom and mommy. I'm scared. I miss Joey.
listen,
I'm not gonna be able to see Joey. He's gonna leave me.
no, listen.
It appears that all 3 roommates have no idea they are being audio and video recorded. They are so concerned for themselves and how they are feeling that they don't realize they are giving the prosecution even more evidence against them. Not once during all 20 hours of interrogation footage do any of the roommates show any remorse for what they have done or any concern for Seth and his family.
We're all
Save on daily, weekly, and weekend.
3 gonna sit here and tell them the same thing because it's all out in the open now.
Yeah.
And we did not kill an innocent kid because this kid is not innocent. So beyond nothing. And I told her he threatened to burn my house, to kill my family. I told him that.
What she said.
Oh, thanks for
Because she
the
never
motive.
told me. That's why she didn't tell me it was an innocent kid.
No, but you dumbass just gave her the motive. You literally just gave her fucking These are some of the dumbest crooks I've ever fucking seen. You guys are so bad.
So, when did she tell you this?
When she pulled me in the room next door.
And
So you guys have been together the whole time, right before I walked back.
I haven't seen nobody since the first time I've seen anybody is right now.
Same here. Same here.
I haven't seen you guys been with each other more than I've seen you.
No, because I haven't, since he took me in that room, I haven't seen you guys.
I went fingerprint, I had the fingerprints
We all
going.
did.
I
was the last one for everything.
don't know what to do, man. I know.
Detectives will isolate suspects from family and friends because they want to make that person feel alone. This type of isolation tactic is why we see windowless interrogation rooms in these videos. If the suspect feels like they have been abandoned, they are more likely to look out for themselves.
There are no windows and no doors.
They're like, do you know where the body is? Did you see the body? I was like, no.
No, that's why you tell her it's in the fucking rock quarry.
I did.
And it's in the
I
quarry
was
over
like-
by Gander Mountain, because
She
that's
was
where he
like-
said he
No,
put it.
listen, she was like, was there a fire at any point in time? And I was like, yeah, sometime late at night, there was a fire. I said that I peeked out the window because I was scared to do anything else. And I saw
she
fire.
was like, did you put any wood on it? Did you put any of the stuff on it? Did you throw anything in it? And I was like, no, because I didn't.
I know, I told him that too. I
And
never said
she
you did
was like,
anything.
you're lying to me. I was like, I didn't put anything of Seth
Yeah,
in
they've
there.
been saying that we did everything.
I think I feel
Like, they've been saying, you're lying, and you helped
they're
do
gonna
this,
do-
you helped
and
do
they're
that.
gonna
No,
do-
I didn't.
they're gonna do that to you to make you cry, to make you say shit.
And then she
You
was
know,
like,
you,
no.
you say what
And
you
listen,
know, because
she's
I
like-
told them that you didn't throw nothing on it. It was me, Rose, and Mike that started throwing wood on that fire shit. And there was none of that come out of my mouth. And if she's got that doubt, I will tell her that it was wrong because I did not say.
Oh my god, crazy asshole. Oh my god, crazy asshole. You're giving... I can't even. Oh my god. Like, seriously, they're sitting in an interrogation room and they've already been told. They've already been... they've already been told, you guys. It was the three... Oh, I gotta get my fish and chips. Alright, let's go.
That because I didn't. Huh?
I'm scared it's gonna be held against us that we lied in the first place.
See, that's why I said I need to talk to that detective. Because we're scared, and she knows. Because I was in here fucking bawling my eyes out.
I'm shaking. I've been trying not to cry and trying not to cry, and I finally just busted.
No, you don't know. They went in there. They would start to take pictures of me, and you should see my pictures. They're
Took a
terrible.
picture of me. Every single one of my tattoos, all my piercings.
And she didn't take a picture of all my piercings. She only took a picture of my tattoos and then cotton swabbed me.
Before the detectives let Justin in the room so he can talk with the other 3 roommates, they decide to let them know what they are being charged with.
This is the story. You're an adult, correct? Juvenile and juvenile, correct? Am I right? You 2 are under 18 and you're 18. You're all going to be booked with first-degree premeditated murder. You 2 will go to the juvenile assessment center. You will go to the Marion County Jail. Okay?
For how long?
Take a deep breath. You'll have no bond. You won't be getting out.
How many years?
Oh, honey, this is not. Listen to me. Everybody, just take a deep breath.
Like,
You know it.
well, since we really didn't do anything.
No. See, but you did. First of all, let's get over that hump right now, okay? That we really didn't do anything because everybody's complicit here. A person died. A person was murdered, okay? We all knew about it. We all planned it. We were all involved in getting it done. So let's hop that hurdle first, okay? Let's man up to the fact that, damn it, this was a pretty heinous crime and we all had something to do with it. Now we got to deal with what will happen to us from that, okay?
Yeah, well, it was like the fact, like, I know I was scared because Mike had a gun and I was
You know what?
scared.
Stop it. Do you think we haven't been listening to everything you guys have been saying in here? Are you that stupid, really?
I know.
And just stop. Because I don't even, lying to me just makes me just, ugh, I hate it.
I wasn't lying.
Oh yeah, you were. You lied about a few things. But anyway, that's what's gonna happen. It is one step at a time. Remember to breathe. That's how we get through stuff like this, okay? But you know what? I will say, you, sir, I have a lot of admiration for because at least you told the truth. Okay? And you told these guys that anything they say best well be the truth and nothing but the truth, which is a very smart thing to tell them. You guys made some bad decisions. Very bad decisions. And I know, looking at y'all, now that when you look back on those decisions, you can admit they were very bad decisions, okay? But now we're all going to man up to the fact that we made some bad decisions, okay? And we're going to take this one thing at a time. Today you'll be booked, okay? You'll be booked into the jail. You'll be formally charged. However, this is not your guilty phase and sentencing phase. You still have a trial to look forward to and all that good stuff, okay? So when you leave here today, I can't tell you, yeah, well, you're going away 25 to life or something like that. That's not what this is about, okay? We established here today that there was a plan to murder someone. We established who was involved in that plan. We've established that the plan did take place and that we do have somebody that's been murdered. That's what we established today. Okay?
Justin is allowed to join the group as the roommates wait to be formally charged with first-degree murder.
We're screwed.
Yeah, I know that.
And Mike's be running while we're all handling it for him. With our luck, he's gonna get away and we're still gonna be stuck doing this.
Yeah, my life's gone. I wonder how my mom's gonna feel about this.
My life is gone, dude. I'm only 16.
At least your mom wasn't here to fucking see it.
I'm only 16. She's 15.
Just turned 15, not even a couple months ago. I'm losing Joe. You see what happens when we let Mike talk us into
My 17th birthday, man. I'm sick.
I want my mommy.
Michael was eventually caught by the police, and together all 5 roommates were convicted of first-degree murder. Michael received the death penalty, while the other roommates received life in prison without parole. James received a 10-year sentence for helping dispose of the body. Charlie is the only one who is no longer in prison. A federal judge agreed that her counsel was ineffective during her trial, so she was allowed to enter a plea to a lesser charge. In exchange for her plea, she was sentenced to 10 years, which she had already served, so she was released from custody. In the end, prosecution believes that Amber was the mastermind behind the crime, and she was able to manipulate the rest of the roommates into helping her take Seth's life. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you next time, here on the Red Tree Stories YouTube channel.
Why? 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 If she already broke up with the dude, she's already dating somebody else. How fucking crazy. I mean, why would you do that? You've already broken up. Was he stalking her? Why didn't, like, if he was, why didn't she report it? I don't understand. I don't understand this story at all. And why these young people ruin their fucking lives for something so goddamn stupid. That they would kill a kid. They killed a kid. God damn, you guys.